dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Philadelphia has possession after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Maxey passes to Doncic. And the 76ers another three.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
Here's Cunningham. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Duren. Back to Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovic. From 12 feet. Here's Duren. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. And it's good on the layup.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Now here's Doncic. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Embiid misses. The Pistons leading. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the two best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Here's Ivey. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Hot off the pass, Ivey has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Doncic outside. Pass to Embiid. Detroit with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ivey. Now Cunningham. Here's Duren. Embiid covers. Duren, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Maxey, that's good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Duren. To the wing, right side. Here's Williamson. Joel Embiid with the board.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Embiid. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Already during his young career, B.A.K. Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
Now here's Thibault. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Cunningham against Melton. Here's Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Doncic with it. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Doncic has got 5 points.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
The Pistons have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And Thibault comes to help. Diallo finds Burks. Stewart, a screen on Melton. Stewart against Noel. Stewart, the pass to Burks. 4 on the clock. Picked by Stewart. Goes up at the stripe. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And here's Doncic. He's got 5 inside and stolen by Stewart. Cunningham against Melton. Burks passes to Cunningham. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
Amazing body control by Cunningham, staying with the shot.
Now Doncic. Pass to Melton. Back to Doncic. And here's Thibault. Noel, the pass to Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Harris is checked in for the Pistons, and the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Now here's Isaac, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Noel with a screen on Diallo. Here's Doncic, pass to Noel. Kicks it out to Isaac. The 3-ball. It doesn't go for him. And Detroit the other way now. Outside Burks. Out left to the wing. Stewart finds Harris. Here's Diallo. Oh, from deep. It's hauled in by Isaac. Doncic against Diallo. And yep, it's good. Doncic has got 7 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
"56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Melton against Burks. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Bogdanovich. And it's blocked by Isaac. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Diallo. Here's Melton. A 20-point game for him in the win against Chicago.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And here's Stewart. Harris up top. Diallo on the wing. 5 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
76-17.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, But when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
We've got Isaiah Stewart, Zion Williamson out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Amadou Diallo, and it's Ivy in at the point. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Pistons leading.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
He drops it from range.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Smith. Back to Maxey. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
For 3, Diallo. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shots blocked. Smith outside. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Pass to Williamson. Over Smith. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Stewart's got 7 points in the game.
Nice play by Stewart. The man wins with effort.
Now here's Maxey. He has 7. And here's Embiid. Fires the 3. The rebound by Diallo.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And there it is for him. And now it's a 7-point Detroit lead.
Because of Zion's strength and explosiveness, he's nearly unguardable around the rim.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Smith with it. Back to Maxey. To the right side. Now Embiid. For 3, Smith. The rebound by Diallo.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's the teardrop. Williamson misses.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
It's tipped and stolen by Stewart. Diallo with the ball. 20 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
Now here's Williamson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Joel Embiid.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham comes in for Diallo. Noel, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's Maxey. He has 7. Six to shoot. Up top, Smith. Pass to Carr. Here's Maxey. Takes the 3. Detroit with a rebound. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
And the first one at the line is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Here's Carr. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Williamson. Cunningham outside. Pass to Ivy. And here's Williamson, covered by Smith. Here's Ivy. The ball's knocked loose. Harris with it, guarded by Smith. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. Pass to Carr to stop the drought. Buries it from 3.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
And the Pistons call time here. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. And here's a look at some numbers for Alec Burks.
And it's incredible how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His percentage from deep is coming way up, and that's going to help his team. You can never have enough shooters out there on the floor.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now Doncic. Isaac with a screen on Burks. Isaac left side. Shoots over Burks. Here's Doncic. Three-pointer, Noel. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovich against Isaac. Bogdanovich passes to Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Burks. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 8 now. Cunningham against Melton. Now here's Doncic. Isaac with a screen on Burks. Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 14 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man. Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
The Sixers trailing. Doncic outside. 1:33 left to play in the half. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Burks passes to Harris. Hits the trifecta. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Doncic outside. Pass to Melton. Kicks it to Doncic. Isaac with a screen on Burks. Doncic. And he gets it back. Second chance effort. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Pistons going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. coming into this having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Bogdanovich, and Diallo subbed in for Harris.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Melton passes to Doncic. Isaac with a screen on Burks. Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Cunningham against Melton. Pass to Duren. Here's Stewart. 7 points in the game. From deep. No good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The thing about the three-point contest, we sort of know who's going to be headlining. Question is, which underdogs will be added to the fray?
Fray. Spell it, tough guy. Is that the first time you've used that word?
Second.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Pistons.
They're winning this game at the line, Shaq, somewhere where you really don't like to be. But they've got crafty scorers. They know how to pick their spots. I mean, they're stacking up the freebies.
Freebies. You know how many free throws I shot in practice just to hit over 50%?
Shoot over 50%? No, you probably shot over 50 million just to get 50.
Yeah, less than, buddy. My percentage is 50.6.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. They trail by 6. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. We've got Smith. Luka Doncic is out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. And they doubled up Doncic. For 3, Maxey. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
And he lobs it up to the rim. The rebound by Embiid. Duren's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Cunningham against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Detroit with a rebound. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Cunningham outside. Offensive rebound. Well, the 76ers shooting around 41%. Doncic finds Smith. Back to Doncic. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Now Williamson, covered by Smith. Goes up at the elbow. Off the left rim and out.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Doncic is doubled. Here's Maxey. And Williamson with the block.
And you look at Zion's playing style, everything he does borders on the spectacular.
Embiid brings a double team. Williamson passes to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Smith with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Bogdanovich passes to Cunningham. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Pistons, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Doncic, right side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Harris comes in for Cunningham.
The Pistons have been in rebuild mode for a while. They've stockpiled a lot of young talent. This is when things should start to come together.
And here's Harris outside. Fires in the triple. Harris has got 9.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Smith. Doncic outside. Doncic is doubled. To the paint. He can't get it to go. Good D by Harris. So, Smitty, you think the Pistons are ready to become the bad boys of the league again?
BA, they're not really that kind of team. They're built more around offensive firepower, not the defense and rebounding that was their trademark in the old days.
Here's Williamson. That one a little long.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Embiid gets the bucket.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Timeout called, the Pistons. Diallo's checked in for Harris. So it's Detroit now. Here's Ivy. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Joel Embiid.
The grown man play of Zion. Love watching him convert through aggressive defense.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
And stolen by Stewart. Here's Burks. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
With the drive, uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got 14 points for the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Diallo against Reddish. Diallo passes to Williamson. Outside Burks. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Embiid. Rebounded by the Pistons. Down low. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Noel, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Philadelphia has possession. 3-point lead. Pass to Noel. Reddish with it, defended by Burks. Noel, the pass to Reddish. For 3, Maxey sinks it. What range from downtown. Maxey's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime.
And the Pistons call time here. Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Williamson. He can't hit that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Now here's Maxey. He's got 17. Pass to Smith. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. 1:42 left in the third. To the inside. Stewart, the pass to Williamson. And the shot goes in. Williamson's got 12. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
It's been so fun to watch the growth of Isaiah Stewart. This is a big man who continues to show impressive strides.
So both teams changing it up here. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Nerlens Noel.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
And Stewart has quickly become a valuable player in this team's rotation.
B.A., I like his hustle on both ends of the floor, and he gets after it on the glass. This guy wants to keep getting more minutes and have more responsibility.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Cunningham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
Good on the second one. 1:03 left to play in the third quarter here. Maxey with it. He's got 17. And it's Doncic missing.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Diallo. He tries for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Spins. Maxey passes to Doncic. Isaac with a screen on Stewart. Doncic with it. Diallo picks him up. Isaac. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Both free throws good from Isaac.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Maxey against Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Stewart, a screen on Maxey. Here's Cunningham. Can't connect from 14. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Amadou Diallo, Isaiah Stewart out there with Duren. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Diallo outside. Yep, right through the net. Diallo's got his first bucket in this one.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Smith outside. Pass to Doncic. Back to Smith. Fires from deep. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Ivy's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Doncic hits them both. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Melton. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first free throw is good, and the Pistons making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Doncic hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Bogdanovic. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Duren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Aggressive shot from Cunningham inside, getting to that point-blank shot.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Doncic outside. There's a screen from the high post. From deep, Melton got a piece of it.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Cunningham passes to Williamson. Over Doncic. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Now just a 3-point 76ers lead. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Pass to Melton. Isaac with a screen on Cunningham. Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. Isaac outside. That one doesn't drop. Cunningham with some nice D. The Pistons have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Bogdanovich, that's good.
And shoots it with a ton of confidence. Bogdanovich is a continuous threat from the mid-range.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Noel. Smith comes in for Isaac. And it's Maxey in for Melton. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
The 76ers have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Embiid, a screen on Cunningham. Doncic with it. Looking to end the drought. Hits the three-pointer. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Cunningham passes to Williamson. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Outside Maxey. Doncic, a screen on Cunningham. And Maxey, here we go. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Pass to Duren. 18 feet out. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The 76ers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Doncic outside. Over to the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Doncic hits them both.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Duren. Now here's Williamson, covered by Smith. Pass to Ivy. They set the pick. Off target with the 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Doncic left side. An open look for Smith. Detroit with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Williamson. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. Duren with the rebound.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Cunningham against Maxey. Williamson outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Duran. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What an injection of energy from Duran, working hard to find points for his team.
Cunningham against Maxey. And here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And he knocks down the first one. Isaac, he's checked in for the Sixers. Doncic hits them both.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Williamson throws it down.
Big one. Coach feels comfortable going to Zion when it matters.
Doncic against Burks. Screen by Embiid. To the wing on the left. Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid with the slam. And he's now got the double-double.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Duran. Here's Bogdanovich. Left side Burks. Puts it up from 12. And it's blocked by Thibault. Doncic on the wing. Embiid inside. Defended by Burks. Embiid gets the bucket.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. Yes!
Competitive, confident, Zion taking over.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Burks against Doncic. Soft touch off the glass.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 6. There's 48 seconds left in the game. There's 48 seconds left in the game. To the middle. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Back to Williamson. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Williamson passes to Cunningham. 4-3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here's Embiid. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The rebound by Embiid. Now Doncic. So this one belongs to the 76ers. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Luka, many feel that this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep this rhythm going?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. Don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves. Play as a team, and that's our key.
You got it.
All right, Allie. Thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.